Rather go and pick some of those wild strawberries. Wild strawberries. Pick 'em up. Come pick 'em up. 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 Pick 'em up. Come pick 'em up.
Okay, g'day guys, Sapphire42 here. This is hopefully it'll be a short video. I doubt it will be like every other one of mine. But I'm going to try it. This video is going to be about Manchester United. I'm not a fan of Manchester United. I really do not like them at all. I've grown up to dislike them. I don't also like the fact how everyone just jumps on the bandwagon just because they're the only football team they know. Going back to the Beckham days, everyone was a Manchester United fan and still are to this day, thanks to players such as Cristiano Ronaldo and things like that, and even Wayne Rooney. But yes, I am going to talk about this. I am going to call it right down the middle. I'm not going to, just because I don't like them. I'm just telling the honest truth, in my opinion. The statement for this video is going to be why I do not think Manchester United will win the 2009-2010 English Premier League. Now, and I'm going to tell you why, but it's just not going to happen. I'm not saying they're not going to come runners up or third, or they're definitely going to get a European spot in the top four. Of course they are. I don't see anyone breaking that top four for the next at least 5 years. Maybe they'll get some challenges from Manchester City and maybe Aston Villa. I mean, Aston Villa had a lot chances last year's season, but you all know what happened there. Okay, well, like I said, this is why I don't think Manchester United are going to win the 2009-2010 Premier League. There's just so many factors. Obviously, the big one being they've lost Cristiano Ronaldo, and not necessarily good things have come from this. I hated that man. He's the best footballer in the world, but the biggest wanker in the world, in my opinion. Top player, but just he's an arrogant bastard, typical Portuguese player. Thinks he's better than everyone else, and I know he is better than anyone else, but it's nice. It doesn't mean you have to think it. You know what I mean? You can just tell by celebrations and things like that. I mean, the way he wanted to go back to Real Madrid, then lied to the Manchester fans saying, no, I'm here, I've just signed a new deal, I'm not going anywhere. Then the following season he goes. All he cares about is himself and the money. He doesn't care about the club. Fair enough if he wants to go to Real Madrid and be close to his family. As you know, Portugal and Spain are very, very close. Which is fair enough. But, come out and tell us the truth. Don't say you're going to... the allegiance is to the club and then piss off the next season. It's just not on. But yeah, they've lost their best player in the world. You can get any other player to replace him, but they're not going to replace the standards right now of what Cristiano Ronaldo had. Not at all. I mean, they've got who'd they get on the transfer window? They've got Gabriel Oberton. He's the Frenchman from Marseille, I think. Don't hold me to it. And of course, Valencia. From Antonio Valencia from Wigan. Why Wigan let this man go, I have no idea, unless they gave him so much money. It's just not possible to let him go. But he's a fantastic player. He's only young. I think he's only 23, 24. So I think he'll be just as good as Cristiano Ronaldo. But at that time where he is as good as him, there may be better players than that, if you know what I mean. But he is going to be a very, very good player. Definitely in the top 10 in the next 3 years. Top 10 players worldwide. He's just an absolute star, and why Wigan would let him go is absolutely beyond me. But yeah, that's probably one of the biggest reasons why Manchester United will not win. And I hate to say it, it's because they're a one-man team, and they're not. They've got fucking a massive amount of stars. But I'm just saying, they're just not going to win without him. And not just without him, but there's other things going on, and I'll get into that. But yeah, that's a major factor, and I hate to admit it, but they're not going to win because he's a massive, massive loss to any club he was playing for, and they've lost him. He's a big loss because he's the best player in the world. Of course, Alex Ferguson, the most successful coach or manager in the English Premier League ever, really. he is retiring, I think, either this year or next year. So you have to think that, yep, fair enough. He wants to retire. Yep, go ahead, mate. You've done your club proud. You've done your country proud, even being the Scotsman. But you have to admit he's always going to have an eye on what's after football. He's not going to give that 110%, in my opinion. He's not going to do the future calls, the future signings, because he'll want to go off with a bang. He'll want to go off with a bang, and he'll sign the players that are good then, but not good in the future. And he'll want to win on his last year, whether it be this year or next year. So he's always going to have an eye on retirement. You can't help that. He's going to say he is, but he's always going to. Moving along. Just a couple of players that they're like. Also, getting rid of Tevez. Tevez. Please let me know if you do not agree with me, because I doubt there'll be anyone. He gives 120% for every ball that is played near him or around him in every single game. His work ethic is unbelievable, and why they would get Berbatov to replace him is absolutely beyond me. Berbatov is getting old. I think he's 28, 29. Tevez is only 22 or 23. That's a lot. And Tevez is already a world-class player. Imagine what he could be in 5 years' time, but they let him go to their rivals. Like, it's beyond me. I don't know why they do this. Maybe it's one of the now transfers and not a future transfer, like I was saying with Sir Alex Ferguson. Definitely, yeah, Dimitar Berbatov is a now signing, but he's not a future signing, because he's not going to get any better. Berbatov is a very good player, do not get me wrong, an absolute fantastic player, probably top 20 in the world, in my opinion. But if he loses the ball, that's it. He doesn't try to get it back. He waits for the people to come to him and gets in. I mean, he gets in good positions, but he doesn't try as hard as he should, as hard as Tevez did. And it's just, why they would let Tevez go over Berbatov is absolutely beyond me. So that's another reason, in my opinion. Moving along, I mean, they've got great players, but then they've just got some players where it just, you wonder why they're even playing. Park Ji-sung of the South Korea, great player, but there is no way he is at the Manchester United quality. No way at all. The other players make him look good. That's how it is. That's it. That's all I have to say about him, because why he's playing there, I do not know. He had a good campaign with South Korea when they came fourth in the World Cup two World Cups ago. 2004, I think. No, 2002, obviously. But yeah, he's not good. I don't know why he's playing. Let Ryan Giggs go, please. He's an old man. Just let him go. He won the FIFA Pro Player of the Year out of respect, because it was going to be this year's his final season. Only because of that. He was not the best player. How he got there, I have no idea. How he won it, I have no idea. It's disgraceful. Edward van der Sar, he's retiring after this year. He's been injured now. He's just injured now. He won't be back for another couple of games. I mean, it's good because they've got good backup with Thomas Kuzak and Ben Foster. Great keepers, great backup keepers. But they're not Edward van der Sar. And Edward van der Sar retires at the end of this year. So that's a massive loss to Manchester United. I think he's gone back to the Netherlands. But yeah, I'm just looking over it and I just don't see them winning. I really do not see them winning it this season. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are on the bandwagon, Manchester bandwagon, and say they've barracked for Manchester United for their whole lives, but that's probably the only club you ever have known. But there are people out there that grew up in the city, just grew up in a Manchester United family. Fair enough, barrack for them, but don't jump on their bandwagon. Yeah, but that's all I can see, really. I mean, Wayne Rooney's going to have a kill of a season, but that's all I can see, the positives. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Manchester United is not going to win the 2009-2010 English Premier League, okay? This has turned out to be a long video. I apologise. Once again, please subscribe. I'm actually looking for people, if you want to send in questions. Send in questions, and I'm looking to a question and answers video. Just let me know. I'm up for anything to do with football. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea. So, just send them in and I'll do them. I'll read out your name and things like that. So thanks very much, guys. Have a good one. Catch.